Jenny O here from Huntington Jewelers in fabulous Las Vegas, and we are Sono Beats by Heart to Art. So I want to give you a little backstory, but first, thank you so much for tuning in. What an incredible way to make the best of this situation. Virtual Prego Expo, awesome. Thank you so much, Prego Expo, for this opportunity, incredible. I am a graduate jeweler gemologist from GIA, which is the world's foremost authority in gemology. I studied in Carlsbad at the headquarters. I've been in the business for 20 years. I'm born and raised in Las Vegas, and it's super exciting to be here today. I have the luxury of being in my own store, and we are set up here virtually for you to showcase not only these amazing Sono beats, but a little sampling of what it is that I do, just so you know my background. So I'm a mother of 3. I have my latest child, which is Chase, baby Chase. He's 9 months old, and I have 2 beautiful girls, Chloe and Kaylee, and Chloe is 6 today, actually. Happy birthday, Kaylee. And I have my beautiful Kaylee and Chloe and Chase. So here's my gorgeous family. My husband Chris is at home right now, and I just want you to know that it's really an idea that my husband had come up with when we were pregnant with Chase. We wanted to really keep that memory forever. You know, we get to sonograms, we go through this beautiful journey in the doctor's office and being pregnant, and when we first saw his heartbeat, he was a surprise. We said, you know what, let's make a piece of jewelry out of this. And so being that it's my background, I said, okay, why not? And with technology today, it's pretty awesome. So what we do is when you have the sonogram, when you're in your doctor's office, I just need the ultrasound, okay? And the heartbeat wave can be sent to you digitally. Usually it's through your text message, maybe get an email. And once I get the wave, we go ahead and trace it digitally, and then we create a wax model of it, okay? So this is pretty cool. It's a wax of the actual beat, and then we go into making the piece in precious metal. So what I'm gonna show you here is my first beat, which was sterling silver. This is actually an oxidized sterling silver chain, just to make it a little bit more fun. And I have a ruby, because Chase's birthday is 7/18/19. Okay, so what we're doing today is we're gonna do some birthstones for you. And I have a whole website. You can go to Hearts to Art on our Instagram page. We have a Shopify page. You can go to huntingtonjewelers.com and go to the collections tab, and down to Hearts to Art. You can see all the different options there are, but it's totally customizable, just to show you scale. So I did a long ways version, and I have a gold version actually set up on my mannequin over here, so you can kind of see scale itself. Pretty cool, right? Let me show you another version. I've got my model here in the store. Here you have a flat version, okay, with the ruby that's flush set. As you see, I have this gorgeous 18 karat yellow gold paperclip chain, which is super hot and now, and I mix the metals with the sterling silver. It starts at $2.95. I have my LuLaRoe girl here, all dressed up with our Memphis. So I'm like a stylist, ladies, too, okay? It's all about having fun with this whole pregnancy, having fun with the heartbeats. Let me show you the raised version. So you just looked at the flat. This has some texture to it, really cool, pops out, awesome.
My apologies.
I can also do a, oh, my phone's talking to me, excuse me. I can also do stones around the rim if you want, different lengths on the chains. This one is really cool. This is for your guys, because why should they be left out with all this, right? It's called Piece of Me, check it out. So what I did here was created this dog tag, if you will, okay? And the dog tag has Chase's name and his birth date inscribed for the guy. and yours, ladies, goes right into it. So it is totally perfect fit. It's called Piece of B. So guy wears one, girl wears one. How freaking awesome is that? These are a little bit more, maybe about $1,000 or so, but you get for the 2 pieces. I do them in gold as well. As you see, I have different chain styles. I have cable links, I have wheat chains, I have diamond cut. The gold itself, 14 karat. And any of these can be in gold, rose gold. You can mix the chains up, as you see. This is a pretty awesome bracelet that I just made. And it's got this really fun clasp, so you can adjust it. Super fun, right? With a little heart, a little dangle. It fits nicely on the wrist, just to kind of show you scale. I like it to be a little bit larger. Cute, right? And it's got a slight curve, okay? So it's really comfortable. Again, anything can be in a different metal: rose gold, yellow gold, white gold, silver. We have the cufflinks for the guys, pretty cool. If you like the shape, it could be a pendant. Just kind of depends on what you're into. Here's a little fun fact. Did you know that a fetal heartbeat may be first heard as early as 4 weeks after fertilization? And did you know that between fertilization and birth, the heart beats approximately 54 million times? How special. With all the money, and believe me, I have 3 kids. I've got every baby thing known to man. And what is gonna last forever? A piece of jewelry, okay? This is my business, and it's incredible because I deal with a lot of upcycling and reworking and taking those family heirloom pieces and making that old something into the new something, okay? And this is forever. So I want to just kind of bring you over to some of the pieces that I do. I know you have a lot of questions, and I'm gonna look at them all after this is over, and I appreciate all the comments. Turnaround time on something like this is about 4 weeks or so. Obviously, the world is kind of shut down right now, so production times may take a little bit longer. Of course, you could buy Chase's heartbeat if you want. I could ship that right away. But, you know, it's total custom to you, and that's the thing. So 4 to 6 weeks probably is what we're looking at. And Mother's Day is coming up, so this is a perfect time. Notice that some of these don't have a birthstone in it. You can have a birthstone in it if you want, okay? I just did a couple little, again, on the round one over here, I flushed out a stone. Just a couple options for you to get an idea, but again, total customization, one of a kind for you and your baby. If you have multiple children, the cufflinks, you could have, you know, 2 different beats. The Piece of Me is just one, but we can certainly work in multiples. So going to the Piece of Me collection, this is a really cool collection. Actually, let's start right over here. So we have the pendant here that actually is rose and white gold with diamonds. So let's say you're gonna wear that piece yourself, and then your daughters are gonna have the little hearts, and they literally fit perfectly inside. They fit perfectly inside the pendant. Is that incredible, or is that incredible? Right? Totally awesome. So I've got a full-on collection of this Piece of Me. And again, customizable. You know, I took this collection, I said, you know what? A heartbeat would be great. So here is a pendant. Don't mind my nails here. Here's a pendant, and once you have a child, you can pop out different shapes to give them. How cool is that, right? I know. I'd love for you to have something like it too. We do it in rings. So here's a ring where there's 3 cutouts, and each one is a pendant. And you know what, maybe it's for you, and just, you know, one day you wanna wear a necklace, okay? This is one of my favorite rings. Now, I have a ton of designers, all different kinds of designers all around the world that I deal with and that I represent. But I'm a designer too, and I do a lot of upcycling, like I said. This is one of my amazing designers, Alexandra Hart, and you know, we'll do collaborations together. So these are all natural fancy color diamonds, love. This is one of her sterling silver rings, so cute. But if you wanted birthstones in here to represent your children, totally doable, totally easy. This ring is $240. You know, you throw a birthstone in there, it's like under $500 depending upon what kind of stones you want. So definitely price point affordable, I have. But let's go to the other end of the spectrum here. Unbelievable, one of a kind geodes. I'm wearing a mini geode around my neck right now, okay? Pretty awesome, I just took one off. All hand fabricated, 18 karat yellow gold, natural fancy colored rose cut diamonds. Incredible. Here's some diamonds that I just had laying around, okay? Now, right now with everything that's happening in our world, like sitting in front of your computer is what we do, right? And with you looking at yourself and looking at your friend, what are we gonna see? We're gonna see our ears and our necks, okay? So the necklaces are key right now. The earrings are key right now, okay? Total option available. Anything you can possibly imagine. Really cute necklaces for Mother's Day, love. You can layer your heartbeats with this. And you know, I set up a nice little showing here just on the heartbeats, but I wanted you almost to see that you can mix and match the two, okay? Right here, look at this. This is actually an initial, a diamond initial. It's my initial, J for Jenny O, but it can come in any color of the rainbow, any letter you can possibly imagine. Total hip, on trend, right? Fun rings. Okay, here's another trend that we're working with is all these stackable bands. Okay, the stackable bands. This is another one of my designers, Sadie Couture, which we're gonna have a nice Mother's Day event here for her. But any of these stackable rings, I mean, you can mix and match with your existing bands now. We can do gemstone colors. How fun, right? This is like $400. A couple of these are, you know, a couple $1,000. I have under $1,000. 18 karat yellow gold, black diamonds, natural fancy colored diamonds. It's all about like elevating the everyday and working on a style that is purely for you. Pretty amazing, right? Total amazing. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because I want you to know that when I'm making a piece of jewelry, this is my business. This is what I do. This is what I've been doing for 20 years. I'm not just some fly-by-the-night. Huntington Jewelers has been around since 1950 here in Las Vegas. And I've been in the business for 20 years and bought this business 3 years ago, okay? We have a full shop here. I have relationships all over the globe. And so when I'm making a piece of jewelry for you, when I'm sourcing a piece of jewelry for you or your child, it is going to be top quality. This is some really fun kids jewelry, super cute, sterling silver, enamel. I have some really cute little bracelets that are in 18 karat yellow gold. I mean, look, it's cute enough for us to wear, right? I mean, this whole like dainty jewelry trend is so in, so we could wear baby jewelry, right? I just need to make it a little longer. I do ID bracelets. Hand engraving is one of our specialties. So we can hand engrave the name on here. Super cute. This is like $100. But a really fun mix because, hey, listen, for those of you that have multiple children, my 6-year-old is already wanting her ears pierced. She wants to wear jewelry. And at some point, listen, we got to start them, you know, with the good stuff, right? So these start at about $60 and go up from there depending upon what material you're working with. Really fun. So this is a little sparkles collection, super cute. And now I want to take you over to my gem water, which is pretty cool. So this is Miss Unicorn, okay? And it's a glass bottle. This is all for you ladies, because listen, we do so much for our kids. Right now, I mean, you're pregnant or you have multiples, and this is all about keeping your pH balanced here. Alkaline water, the peat oxidized, and it is a glass container that has 24 karat gold leaf in it, amethyst, rose quartz, aquamarine, chalcedony, rainbow moonstone, clear quartz. Pretty cool, and it literally changes the molecules in the water. It's unbelievable. So I have a slew of these to choose from as well.
Let's do Robert.
Now, as far as the upper level, like I was showing you my Geo here, I do really rare, one-of-a-kind pieces, okay? This is all natural, fancy sapphires here. All beautiful blue Ceylon. What most people don't realize is 98% of corundum, which is a variety of sapphire, is actually heated to maintain its color here. These are natural. They come out of the ground this color. You will never see another piece like this again, okay? Unbelievable. Look at the way that it's made from the backside. You know a nice piece of jewelry when it is made beautiful on the back like the front. If you notice, it's got a little black coating on the top. It's a black rhodium plating, just like a platinum coating with diamonds. Incredible. I do a lot of, like I said, rare, one-of-a-kind pieces. You want to talk about a chandelier? Hello. I mean, these are diamond rose cut slices, okay? At the bottom with seed pearls. These are all old European cut diamonds. Oh, what's an old European cut diamond, you ask? Well, let me show you, because right next to this modern round brilliant here, you will see it's a whole different sparkle factor. Right here, old European cut over 100 years ago, modern round brilliant cut. 58 facets, super high performance. This is the highest performance diamond that you can possibly get cut today, because it comes from the most optically pure diamond crystal. Okay, so I'm dealing with super high performers. And again, the reason why I'm showing you this, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, is that when I'm making your sono beat, when I'm making this piece of jewelry for you that's gonna last a lifetime, the quality is there. The air and oxygen is compressed in the metal. It's not gonna bend. The silver is pure. The coating is a platinum coating, so it's not gonna tarnish, okay? The quality, I'm all about quality. Quality comes first, okay?
They're loving the water bottles. You can show them the straws as well.
Oh my God, the crystal straws, these are so fun. So the water bottles start at about $60, okay? And it starts with the wellness blend. So there's all different, you know, wellness, happiness, unicorn, love. There's all different gemstone combinations, which I can totally show you. But did you know that about 500,000 straws are used in California, I think, every day, and thrown away like plastic? No bueno. So we have a gem straw. This is a metal straw, and this is a gemstone. So this particular one is rose quartz. We have amethyst, and we have a clear quartz in the rose gold, yellow gold, and sterling silver. It's, you know, it's over steel, but you've got a nice straw cleaner to go with it, okay? And these are only $40, okay? Super easy. You can put it in your glass, no problem, anytime.
We're gonna need to wrap up, but they're wondering about if they were pregnant with their first child, how they can they still get a sono beat?
Yeah.
If pregnancy is over,
Absolutely.
you know?
Okay, so I have 3 kids, like I said, and my husband wants 1 for each. So we're gonna do like the dog tag for him, and then the cufflinks, 1 for each beat. All I need is, if you have your original sonogram, then go get it, send it to me. If you don't, it's basically like an EKG. you know, you can get like a heartbeat of your child and just email it to me. Text it to me. 702-878-3677 is the number that you can text directly to. If you follow us across all social media channels, our YouTube, our Instagram, our Facebook, we are all over it. And our website you can order off of as well.
Which is?
at huntingtonjewelers.com is my direct email. huntingtonjewelers.com is our website. And I will look forward to speaking with you in the future. And God bless you. And I hope that everything goes smooth for your pregnancy, and enjoy every moment. And let me help you make it last for a lifetime. Take care.